Hi, I'm Jane. I love to garden. Today, I want to talk to you about transplant shock. What is transplant shock? It's where you take a plant and you move it from one spot to the other. Whether it's from a can into the ground, from a can into the pot, from one spot of your yard to another spot of your yard. When it goes into a new spot and it's not loving life, or even if it's trying to get situated, it will show you signs of shock. These signs can be wilted, brown, crispy sometimes. Let me show you some tips on what to do. The same way that we don't like to be moved from a spot we're comfortable at to a new spot that is too hot or dry or uncomfortable, it's the same way a plant doesn't like it. So you've got to do these tips to help it succeed. 1, move it in the morning or late at night or on a really overcast day. Make sure to get your transplant lots of water. Now, water can be tricky because it depends on what time of the year you are transplanting or moving that plant. I transplant all year long, but the best time to transplant is in spring or fall when it's nice and cool and your plant is not going to shock as bad. Does that mean you can't transplant in the summer? Nope. Some of my favorite times to transplant or to plant things are when they're clearance plants that look really sad. And a lot of people are like, I'm not going to buy this 50-cent plant. It looks almost dead. All it needs is to get into a new spot, to get into the ground and get some love and get lots of water. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that if you follow these tips in this video, you'll have more success with your transplants, not shocking and dying. So just remember, first year, they sleep. Second year, they creep. Third year, they leap. So sometimes perennials take a little bit of time to be established, especially if you get them on clearance like I've been doing, where they're kind of tattered and torn to begin with. So have patience with them, give them deep water, especially if you're in the desert like I am, and you're going to have a beautiful yard. So I'm going to finish this up with just a little bit of a tour around my yard. See you in the next one. Bye.